Yeah. Hey, Joe. Hey. P-Dub, boy, we gon' get him on this one. Hey. No time for games, it's how I'm living. Hey. Using every gift I'm given. Hey. Just the thought of your name is bone chillin'. So appealing, my soul kinda got a warm feeling. Okay. See, since I was a little boy, all of my family said the same. Really called you by your nickname. You know, King Messiah and all them big names. She told me that life was gonna cause pain. Just get on your face and call out his name. See, I can't lie, I love the world, man. But I just feel that it's time to change.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Mo and
Cardaway.
And we are back today with a mukbang. And normally you'll see people that'll do like their food, their feasts, their seafood boils, but today we're gonna do some chips and some dip. And today we got this. We went to Walmart today and we ended up seeing these strawberry, 0 sugar, 0 calories, 0 caffeine, 0 sodium per serving. So if you are someone who is trying to be healthy, we're so much trying to be healthy, then just make sure you try this out. This was at Walmart for 57 cents. So you gotta get like 2. You can't just get one, 57 cents. So 57 cents, and it's just water. It's actually like a soda water. So yeah, today we're gonna talk about what today, babe? What we talking about?
Let's figure it out. What type of pizza you got?
Today, some wavy lays. Some wavy lays. This is actually my favorite. With some French onion dip.
Her breath is gonna be stanking after she eat that. It's onion. It has onion feet.
Whatever. So,
Of course, put that comment below. What's better? Onion, flaming hot, or plain baby chips?
and I'm about to stir this up so I keep doing my chips. But
So how do you feel though? It's a weekend.
we don't got no kids, y'all. The kids is with their grandparents. Cause y'all believe it? I know sometimes y'all be looking like, where is these people at with their kids? Like, where is their kids at? But we're gonna tell y'all, don't keep real with y'all. Our kids with their grandparents, and we're taking advantage of that. So,
How do you feel about being off work?
what? You ever feel like when you work, you feel like it's never gonna you're never gonna get off, but then when you get off, you be like, dang, what do I do with my life now? Like,
I never had that feeling.
You never did?
I love going to work.
Joanne.
If my area, if the owner watching this, maybe it could be a raise.
Give you a raise. Oh, he loves this shit. Give him a nice little raise. But no, like, it's almost like every time you go to work, you can't stand going to work. But then as soon as you get your day off, you don't want to do nothing. Is that just me?
That's normal.
Like, you don't want to do nothing.
So when you work hard, you get your thoughts and get yourself back together.
But like, remember when you was young, we used to always want to just like, oh, we hitting the club, but we ain't come back home at 4 o'clock in the morning. Then we back to work again at like 6. So like, we had it made then. We really had it like made. Excuse my dog.
You know what? You know what I don't understand about these.
You like it?
You know what I don't understand about these soda. I mean these waters. It's more acid than soda.
I don't know why it's like that, but I don't know. So I got strawberry. What you got?
You should have been listening because at least they know you just don't know now. You can put the elbow back over there. You can get out of my way at least. Look at that. She remembered to bring the chips and the water over there. She forgot to bring cleanup kit.
Exactly. So, Joanne likes to watch these TV shows, whatever. And one of the TV shows we actually watched together is 60 Days In. And one thing about 60 Days In is literally, it is a good show. So if y'all have not watched the show 60 Days In, you need to tap in now and watch it because it's a real good show. Like, it's a really, really, really good show. So, what is it about?
You was actually at work Thursday on the first episode.
And I watched it.
You watched it?
I'm trying to play me because I watched it.
What was Dennis doing?
Which one is Dennis? Because it was like it's like 4 of them.
The black kid that played quarterback in college.
Okay, I was doing a lot of walking around, but I did hear it.
His
Is that the one that was being crazy and he was jumping on top of the thing? He like starting up trouble.
His first day in,
He was doing too much.
he's trying to set a name for himself, but you can't go into jail making it seem like you gonna run this and you gonna take over this. That's how you make enemies before you make friends.
Correct. They tell
Or
you that.
associates, I should say. He goes in there, pulling up. Security guard says stop. Then he start doing that. So now you flagging the inmates for them to say, who is this dude? And I'm sitting here like, he not going to make it. So the first guy, he's actually a correctional officer in a different city. He didn't even make it the first day.
He was crying. I felt bad for him.
He called his wife and was crying. He called his wife crying.
He said, I didn't know why I even did something like this.
And the part is, he's a correctional officer. So he works in the jails.
He wasn't.
He never seen that side. So I guess it's the difference between walking the halls, sitting behind the desk, versus being behind a cell.
Okay, so wait, let's first tell them what it is. Okay, so 60 days in is about, and if I'm not saying it right, just stop me. But 60 days in is about a bunch of I'm not going to say normal, a bunch of people.
That live an everyday life.
Yeah.
Teachers, guys that been in jail before, officers. They choose people to come into jails to figure out how inmates is getting illegal things in. What correctional officers is corrupted. It's to help the jail facility. So they bring in guys from outside world, pay them, I think it's like $3,000 per episode to last 60 days in to get them information inside the jail so they can make their jail system better. And the new series just came out on Thursday, and it was crazy. He had the first guy, he didn't even make it a day. He was already calling his wife on the way home. The next guy, it was actually crazy because he was sitting there doing the right thing, minding his business, but scoping everybody out, just watching. And he seen the one guy walk up to the guard behind the guy was behind the desk with all the inmates in front of him. And the inmates was talking stuff to the officer. And he threatened to tell him, listen, I'm going to call a backup. Get out my face. So then he grabbed the daily supplies, put it behind the desk, and then he walked off to go do something where he messed up at. So one of the inmates went behind the officer's desk, and the daily supplies that he just received, that he walked away from,
Oh, I remember seeing that.
was the facial razors.
Yep.
The guy grabbed a handful of them and went back
That's
to his
probably why
bunk.
he wanted to go home.
No, he was already gone. The second guy looked like, I got to get the hell out of here. Because this guy got razors, and we don't know when they were going to be used, how they're going to be used. So he's already looking to get out of there.
Right.
So I guess we'll find out more next Thursday if he make it through a second day.
Yeah, not too late to watch it. This is really the first. It's the newest season. And
Thursdays on A&E.
I'm saying right.
Channel A&E, which if you got DirecTV is $265. Other channels, I have no clue for different companies, but it's something definitely worth watching.
It is.
If you got on demand, go check out all the series. Because, I mean, the seasons is crazy. Season 1 was the first season I ever seen. I didn't really care for it. It was kind of corny. But season 2 was dope.
Was that the one with the guy that had all the
officer.
tattoos and
Yep,
stuff?
The officer. That season was dope. And you had them girls. The one girl, the men was making it through their weeks. But the female side, they had this one pretty girl that was in there. And that just threw a red flag. Why she in here? There's no reason she in there.
They took her food and everything.
She's a fad. They just knew for a fact she's a cop.
Yep.
Because you're too pretty to be here. What could you have really did? And I think she does. I think her story was. No, this girl was not. That wasn't the teacher. That wasn't the teacher. This girl, I think her story was she did something to her boyfriend or husband, and they knew it was a lie because they said she's too pretty to do. They don't believe it. So that red flagged it right away.
And what messed her? Okay. Let me know how to.
That's not red.
It's fine. I don't want that. You eat it first. You messed it up. But it's not that bad. Some people eat that with cheese too. Should have got cheese.
Not that bad.
Good. Like the one lady, they're from 2 different like cities, and everybody, like, when you come in, you change your name, they change your whole identity. The police itself in the actual facility doesn't even know that you're in disguise. They don't know none of that. So when you go in there, you go in there with a whole nother identity with 2 different cities. So when the one girl tried to like be friends with her, like she knew her, she just kept trying to play it off like, I don't know you, like you about to get me caught up. And they watch you like a hawk. Anytime you're new, you are watched like a hawk. They want to see who you is, what you got on, what you coming in with, what your what kind of like food you coming with. They watch everything, and who you click up with. And then when she started talking to her, they asked her, they said, how you know her? Y'all in 2 different cities. And it was just sending us so many different red flags because she was so scary. Like, I just thought they wasn't gonna make it out of there, but they made it. And one thing about the thing that I don't like about 60 Days In is that if you end up actually doing a crime, you have to sit for that crime. Even though you're going as a disguise, even though you're going as a person that's just trying to like help better the system and the jail system, if you do a crime in there, you have to sit in that crime. Like, that's scary for me. And God forbid you didn't do something to get into a situation that somebody else was in and you was involved in it. Excuse me. You in trouble too, and you have to sit for that crime. Like, it's a crazy show, but when I tell you it is good, it is good. Make sure you watch it. And you, like I said, you only missed 1 episode, so just tap in. I love it.
So what'd you do it? 3,000 episode. You can come out of there with $25,000. Would you do it?
To be honest, no. The way the jail alone is set up, I do not like it. Yes, I know that, inmates is not supposed to have a beautiful home to stay in. I get it. But the way the beds are made, I just feel like that's not fair. Everybody should have some type of a cushion. And they do got it, but it's not enough to make somebody like, what if I had back problems and I needed more quick cushion? Like, you got older people in jail. I mean, I get it, they're in there for a reason, but I just feel like they're being treated like animals. And I understand that's what they did, but I feel like at least give them, they already serving their time. Like, they can't get out. So at least have something that's cozy enough for them to stay in because they ain't getting out. So I don't know. Me personally, to answer your question, I would not do it because for one, I'm not about that life. We're going to just make that real clear. 2, I need my sleep, and I don't got time for looking behind my shoulders on who gonna stab me or what clothes I got to be up on just to stay up. And 3, I just don't want. I would not want to do that. I probably, no, I won't. I'm not even going to say that. But I can't. Would you? For $3,000 per episode. And mind you, you have to, one thing about 60 Days, you have to last. You can't just be like, you gotta last each actual like time and to get the full amount of money. Like you
can come out. You still get paid for the episodes you did.
But how do you know what episode is? They're all doing it as a collide. It's not just one day at a time. It's not just per day.
Right, but
they don't film. They film the whole 60 days in between.
It's the way they figure it out because they can't cheat nobody either. Well, it's not a contract. They can't cheat nobody out of their money. That's the way they figure it out.
Well,
would I do it? Knowing I got a family,
$3,000 per episode.
If I can manage to make it happen, that's like $25,000. Me, will I do it? The fact that I got a family and I got a wife that I trust. I won't have to worry about my kids. I would try it.
You really do it?
If I was at the store and that chief walked up to me and said, hey, I got an opportunity for you, I'll try it. If my mind mentally ready, I'll try it.
You believe me?
I trust you with my kids.
I didn't say, do you trust me with your kids? You believe me?
I trust you to hold it down.
For 60, that is, what is that? 60 days?
That's 2 months.
You believe me?
When you pick me up in 2 months and I'm waving them bands at you saying, baby, let's go refurnish this house.
But you know what's so crazy, Juwan? I don't think you would do good in there. Your nerves is bad, and you ain't got anger issues. Let me not put that out there like my husband is just as angry man, because he's not. He's a great, loving person, will give you the shirt off his back and will do whatever he can to help you and your grandmama together. But he got some areas where the Lord need to work on him with. Like,
I'll make it.
like if somebody that's like an older, like a dude that's trying to like bristle up with him, he gonna bristle back. And I'm not about to have him catch an extra case for $25,000 because now it's not gonna with him for the money. You know what I mean? We not doing that. I ain't with you for the money.
I'll make it.
Keep your behind home.
I'll make it.
I don't think so.
If he brusts up on me, I give him that.
Go on.
You
couldn't tell with a straight face.
You got that, bruh. You got that one.
You lying.
You got that one. I'm gonna walk away.
You lying. Me personally, as your wife, me knowing you and your weaknesses, I wouldn't even let you do it. Because it's a lot to that. They watch you everything. You be watching them too. And you like to size people up. They ain't don't care about you sizing nobody up.
I'm gonna be sitting right in my bunk watching you from a distance. You think I'm not gonna watch
and they
you?
watching you too. So they like,
Okay.
this dude sizing me up. What's up, yo? I'm gonna see what's up with this dude.
That's fine. See me in the yard. We're gonna do it when no CEOs is around. We're gonna whoop each other out, and we're gonna keep it moving.
They showed that too in one of the episodes.
Yeah, we're gonna go where the cameras is not at. We're gonna
they
knuckle
went
up.
to one of their rooms, and somebody when they fight, somebody get in trouble, they'll guard the door, and when they guard the door, they'll just go into the back part of their little rooms, and they'll fight.
I actually feel
and
bad
they'll be
though.
done. And God forbid, you ain't getting killed in the fight because
I actually feel
they
bad,
ain't
girl.
letting you.
It was like a 20-year-old dude that ended up getting whooped out by like a 50-year-old. That was sad, man.
You want him to man up.
The 20-year-old caught the older guy the P word, because I know kids watch this, so I just say the P word. And an older guy that's already been in jail for a while, that's disrespect.
Mm-hmm.
You can't sleep knowing you were just caught that word.
Mm-hmm.
So he took him in that room and he beat him like that kid didn't have a father, man. It was just bad. It was real bad.
Sad.
But me, I'll be safe. Cause I have to learn to be smart. So you go where the cameras is not at. Right?
You talking to him, he ain't talking to me. Because I know him. And honestly, babe, you can't do it. I can't do it because I'm a sweetheart. Sweet at heart, literally sweet. And he can't do it because he don't like nobody sizing him up. Like, I don't know. He just don't like nobody sizing him. He don't like to be disrespected. You know, all men come with some type of pride. And nobody wants to be disrespected. And Juwan has a high demand of pride, and he wants to be respected because he gives respect. So for a dude to be sizing him up, asking him where he from, looking at him funny, Juwan ain't gonna take but so much before he starts to spaz out. All right, you want some cool? Mm-hmm. So honestly, we both can do it. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. What else you be watching, man? Oh, first video when Nuck and Buck
Dude, that's
be like,
I love it.
like don't
Okay.
he say don't snitch.
Something about me.
All right, just give me the cigarettes.
Something about me. You can leave me in a house all day. There's only 2 channels I watch. A channel with sports on it, which is either gonna be ESPN, ABC. It gotta be sports. If sports not on, I'm watching 265, which is A&E, because A&E got 60 Days In.
Yeah.
I love it. It's all I watch when I'm at work on lunch break. First 48, I love it. All I watch. And my new show, Live PD. Those episodes is crazy. Like anything that got anything to do with like police officers is just, I love watching it. I think I was born to be a police officer. I think that's what it really is.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised, babe. Well, we can't live in our same city now because we know too many people. Especially you. People be stopping out of nowhere. It's so funny because my husband Juwan looks like his dad. And sometimes it ain't even because of his dad. He's literally because it's just like he could be in the store and they be like, "How you doing?" And you know, Juwan, he like, yeah, I'm good, I'm good. How you doing? He be like, how your dad doing? My dad doing good. Kids doing good? Yeah, kids doing good. And he's sitting there like, and he's like, who the heck was that? And I be looking like, you tell me who was that? And he gets it so, like, he gets it a lot. I'm like, it's either they think he's his dad, or they think they know he's his dad's son, or it's somebody he don't even know that they obviously think that he's somebody else. And I don't know, but if you was a cop, babe, you cannot be like that in our town.
No, that's why I was showing them houses, baby.
Where?
Alaska hiring like crazy, girl.
I'm moving to Alaska when no bears is knocking down my door.
The bear don't come.
Like, these bears really be in Alaska, not banging the doors down.
Yo,
right?
we was watching the one episode
First of all,
Live PD in Alaska. The bear literally got up on his 2 feet and opened the car door. Bro, I would have pooped myself if I seen a bear walk and get in my car. I'm not talking about no cub. I'm talking about a grizzly bear. Standing 7 feet tall. Bro, that's scary. Like, these cops got to carry shotguns around with them. That's not a way to live. That is not a way to live at all. That's scary. I mean, don't even run. If you live in Alaska and you watching this, power to you. You got more heart than me. The cost of living is a little higher down there, I see. Just based off looking at the houses. Power to y'all. Me, I can't do it. Like, bears cute, they cute from a distance. Up close,
they cute on TV, not from a distance, because they fast.
Up close, them things ain't cute. I love going to the museum seeing grizzly bears because they already dead and stuff.
That's not nice, babe.
No, it's a museum. They died, and they stuff them and they put them up for display. They're cute, you know, like that. Man, alive, I do not want to see a 7-foot bear alive. His paw is big as your head, and you got a big head.
But your head bigger than mine. Your head bigger than mine.
So I mean, I don't know, man. That's crazy. Like, what am I supposed to do if I'm at work and you call me and say a bear's trying to break in?
You gonna bring up a home and come save
no,
my life?
you better get those kids and you better get the heck out of here.
You gonna come save my life?
I'm gonna drive home 2 miles per hour.
Or
what am I supposed to do?
Do they die when you shoot them with a shotgun?
Sometimes they don't.
Cause bears is some big thing. They not small. Like, you're not shooting them and they going straight from the front to the back. Like, you gotta shoot
in the right spot. And they tell you
what's that, the head?
I believe it's like some part of like the rear end and the head. But you gotta like shoot them dead on, because if you shoot them in the wrong spot and just piss them off, dude, you can count your days gone.
Yeah.
And the most stupidest thing they say, when you get in an attack with a bear, fake dead.
Hey, what, fake dead?
Yeah. You
I
crazy.
think they gonna know. When
You crazy.
Tapping you and stuff, you ain't gonna just fake dead. Your heart be like pounding.
I'm gonna be sitting like this.
I be laying like this.
And that bear walk over me. That thing walk over me and I'm like, man, heck no.
I ain't about that.
That's
life.
scary right there. Faking dead.
I will be dead. From anxiety attack.
That's scary, man. But yeah, those shows is definitely perfect.
Yep. Make sure you guys subscribe to this channel. Turn on your post notifications if this is your first time watching us. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the Allen's family. We are going to be dropping some bangers back to back. This is 2020. So we're going to be doing a lot of fun stuff with the kids, with us. We have some pranks coming. So definitely support. Tell your friends. Turn on their post notifications. So we're going to be dropping some stuff that you're going to be like, whoa, like yeah. I never knew how to do it.
I'm gonna cut on the song so you can know how to do it.
Also, there's a challenge on there with him and the kids. which is pretty funny. So definitely go back and watch that. Like
49ers just beat the Vikings. They just whooped the Vikings up, by the way.
Okay, Vikings.
The Vikings just got whooped out.
Oh, okay, 49ers.
Yo, but you got a good game coming on in a minute. Lamar Jackson, the Ravens, is about to play the Titans. A lot of people think the Ravens about to just go sit and just whoop out Tennessee. Yo, if Tennessee could get Derrick Henry going early in the game and slow that game down, they can keep up with it. They got to contain Lamar. Because Lamar Jackson, in the flush, big trust, woo-woo.
Well, guys, we're not going to drag this out no longer.
Because we know you got to get ready for this game.
Thanks for watching our channel. Oh, we got to do a thumbnail. So,
And you know what?
what's our
It's
thumbnail?
caught away.
What's our thumbnail? Ready, let's do one. Ready? Ready? And go. All right. Thanks, you guys, once again for tuning in. Make sure you turn on post notifications. We will be doing some tests on you guys to see if you guys are truly watched us like you say you are. We will be doing some shout outs to people who are watching this channel. And just, let's do it. This year is about to be a big year for us. So let's do it. Peace.